Alright. So, this is the second time trying to record this. We're going to get right into it. We are actually starting a new game today. This game is going to be This Bed We Made. It's very story-driven. I actually was watching another streamer play it, Cat Scratch, if you know who she is. I absolutely love her, so please go watch her. She's fantastic. But she just started this game the other day, and I had to stop watching, unfortunately, because I was very interested in this story, and I wanted to play it myself. So we are actually going to start that today, and I'm super excited. I probably watched her play it about an hour, so I know a little bit of the story, but I hear it is a fantastic game. So today we're starting it, and let's get into it. The music is also wonderful in this. God, the graphics are pretty good for this too. The sounds. Alright, let's go. This game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Police. Montreal.
Miss.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving. It's on your right. Here.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors?
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the 5th floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's...
We're almost there.
I'm eavesdropping. Please hold.
I see. Does this man look familiar to you?
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Just a little further now.
Fine.
Expect me to believe that's all you were doing there? Having a drink? And I suppose you being dressed as a woman was a coincidence, is that it?
It was only meant as a joke.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in Manny's. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my
Miss?
friends.
It's just down the
I'm
corridor.
going.
Come on.
Never went there.
Gonna assume it's
Here
in
we
here.
are. Good luck.
Good luck.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet.
Good for you.
I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y
I love it.
promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles
I haven't been this
éprennent
excited for a game in a
l'amour en
while.
saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon.
The transition to color as well. Congrats, guys. This is great. I'm so excited for this.
Les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de
was gonna say, I'm gonna turn this volume down.
It's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Alright. I'll make the bed. I'm a pro.
Nothing like a well-made bed. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Oh, I was like, where's the pillow? What's over here?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Acknowledgement of debt. Initial amount, $1,500. Amount overdue, $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money of the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of initial loan. Debt. The borrower was to be a... Okay, alright, hang on. 150%? That's insane. The total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan period's end. You know, no wonder nobody can pay stuff back. A lot of this is just words. That's a lot of money. Alright, alright. We're already snooping. I love it. What's this? You owe me. Oh, you know me. Sorry. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you're down to your last chance. Ooh. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You come to us for help, and help always comes at a price. Ouch. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. What did you get yourself into, sir? Or ma'am. I think it's a sir, though. Can't deal with that anymore. That was very loud. What's this one? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately... I'm so sorry. Sometimes I read and I zone out. Many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him. Through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. ADHD, it's going to be hard to read this to you guys, so you'll have to bear with me. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Cool. Oh my god, I want pancakes for $1. Oh my god, coffee for 20 cents? I wish. Coffee's like $5 now. Alright, there's a save. What's this? Please clean this room. Do not disturb. I always put the do not disturb up. I can't stand it. Alright, do we have to clean the bathroom? Oh, I can't clean the mirror. Okay. Dirty toilet. How about the trash? No. It's sad that I'm cleaning in a game today when I should be cleaning my actual apartment. But it is what it is. Do I have to clean any of that? No.
And voila.
Cool.
Good as new.
What is on this carpet? I think that's as good as we're gonna get that.
Good enough.
Yeah, okay.
No need to bother reception right now.
I think that might be it for the...
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Oh, the sounds are so cool. Oh my god, my ADHD brain is gonna want to do everything in this. Suspicious.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of some who
She's
right
reading
at
the
home.
Gossiper magazine.
Always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
There's no need for bullying.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think
Sup,
you
Beth?
could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
Uh-oh. Sophie, go back. You forgot your keys.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you
Jacques Amour.
trying to get Bernard to kill you? Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
I get it. "19 arrested. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid. All right. There's also a major snowstorm. Stop worrying and save. That's easier said than done. Another bloody Valentine. I don't know about you guys, but this is exactly how I read the paper. Just scanning. The paper's depressing.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
So clearly something went down. Beth?
Hey, Beth.
Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's
Me.
Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
I was just gonna say that. They weren't kissing. I try to ignore them. You said you needed to see me. Do we just get to it? Nah,
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth!
Linda.
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's scoops. Jacques is to blame. I want to know why everybody
I don't
hates
get
Linda.
why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying
What
I'm
does
not
Linda
a threat?
do?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh.
Is that a good thing?
Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to clean. I don't know. Did you see a mouse? I'm gonna say clean. I'm a maid.
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too.
Feel
While
it.
I
That's
was cleaning,
gross.
some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah, I would too.
Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
And he didn't pick it up?
Myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
You mean to tell me you would have gotten in trouble for walking out from behind a counter to pick up a vase? That sounds like a uppity hotel, if you ask me.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Ooh.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
Yup.
No. I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during the ball? Was it a disaster? I've got to know. What made it
I
a
heard
disaster?
the girls talking downstairs. Apparently, guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
What kind of Valentine's party was this?
That.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something very odd, something gross, something about you. Let's go very odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
Interesting.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery.
What?
I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
Bye, Andrew.
Endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope you're not considering listening to him.
Of course not. It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overruns, the hotel's gonna go under if I don't raise prices.
Which means we're out of a job.
I have, but I haven't been able to get through to him. And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know. I feel like he's been avoiding.
All right, they're just talking business. Janitor's closet. Here we go. We gotta get the mop. God, there's Valentine's stuff everywhere. W and J. Cute.
Now, come here. Is that good?
A bit lower.
Here?
Yes, right there.
What are you two doing? I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this. We're gonna keep going. Doors are closed for a reason.
Sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, that sounds a bit...
I still don't know why she couldn't have picked that up. That's just me.
Ew. I better throw that away. I better make sure the floor is spotless. Someone gets a film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
I prefer Kodak, but we'll go with Christmas colors.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Cool.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose... What in the world? Okay. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Linda, what are you trying to tell our friend Bernard there? It's Bernard, right? I think that's who it was. We should probably get these names down. Can I pick up the mug? No.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
She's
Mr.
on
Spade.
the phone.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's
Spade? Is that
very
who we're looking for?
unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like.
Enter
I'm sure he'll
selection
be
mode.
thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager.
Spade.
Would you like to contact him?
505.
Room 505.
Alright, alright.
That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Yes,
Flight
certainly.
canceled. Switch
So
to
first,
room.
I suggest finding a nice little
Train
corner
canceled.
where you can kneel down.
Called
all
to
right?
canceled.
Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard
Okay.
about just how much you want the
I don't know
snowstorm
if
to
this
end.
is super
it may
important.
help to repeat his
but
name too. It's God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
she is sassy.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello?
I'd hang up on you too, Beth.
Oh well.
What? Alright. I don't. Let's go see if I can put the mop back. Cool. They are still going at it. All right, 505. Here we come. Probably should not have put my mop back.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Cool. We're just gonna leave that there. I'm a horrible maid. Oh well.
Hold it, please.
Andrew, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
I'm a horrible
No,
maid.
It's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Andrew.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
All the girls complain about him. Isn't he famous? Why does he need snow? Yeah, why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
I'd say.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
Come on,
But
Andrew.
I'm not sure I should say it.
Say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Rude.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
All right, Andrew, you don't seem to like gossip. I don't know if I like you yet. Say no to divorce. It's the Valentine's stuff in the newspaper. It's all the same.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids?
I mean,
Bernard seems to think so.
I just skipped the puddle, so... First rule, be invisible. Second rule, be thorough. Third rule, be careful. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Lovely. I'm gonna throw everything away. Partial cleaning. Clean mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used towels to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. Replaced toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Room. Clean ashtray if necessary. Scrub stains. Make bed. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Complete cleaning. It's bathroom and room. Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface. Change bed sheets. Okay. Okay, so 505 is a partial. Alright. So partial was clean mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used towels to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. We're going to replace toilet paper roll, empty garbage can, and throw away the trash. Cool.
Mr. Spade?
Was somebody already cleaning in here? No.
Mr. Spade?
Got it. Smack that down like you're mad, Sophie. Dark room in the bathroom. Dun, dun, dun. The suspense. It's me! This scene alone is the reason why I wanted to play this game. This is probably around the time that I stopped watching, because I needed to play this game. Alright, so it's a bunch of pictures of me. That's creepy. How did he get them, though?
What is this?
That's perfume. What's this one? Me just going through someone's stuff. Alright. I feel like...
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
What's up, Beth?
What can I do for you on this very fine day?
She's thrilled. Beth, I need your help. I need Andrew's help. I don't like Andrew yet. I think we're gonna go with Beth. Andrew just wasn't feeling it.
I need your help.
Sophie,
Beth likes gossip.
what's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You
Great.
did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I found a dark room. He caught me snooping.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
That's not easy.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Did he ever?
I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't
You would be
steal
fired,
anything.
Sophie.
I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I could throw the pictures out, so I do nothing. I would love to throw them out, but I don't want him to know that it was me. If it was any other maid.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story, or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
Yes.
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
I guess I could keep looking. You want me to snoop? Is there a safe? Oh, there is a safe here. I mean, we already snoop, Sophie, and she knows that you snoop, so... I'm interested in the safe.
I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
I don't feel like the hotel would have that. Am I wrong?
Melda, those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list.
Oh, maybe
Night
they do.
staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, the anxiety of waiting for a phone call.
Oh, and Beth? Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Alright, so I trust Beth more than Andrew. However, I don't think I fully trust Beth. She's too much into gossip. And while we're snooping, we're just gonna do that.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do
I guess
not
we have
forget
that
to
in
buy
common.
more film. How would you forget to buy more film? Alright, you do you. My dude, you forgot your key. God, that is a lot of film.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
I don't know, Sophie. The door was open. God, these animations and sounds are so cool. That's so cool. I can't get over that. Alright, French to English. Okay. I wonder if this is his or if this is actually just like in the room. "99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. I wonder which one is him. I guess I should also be making the bed. We should still be doing our job, Sophie. Oh.
One more pillow.
That's over there.
Then
okay.
you're good.
What is that? Okay, this dude's a serial killer. What in the world? What is all of this?
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Special occasion, wedding, funeral. Alright.
I remember this sale.
Westons.
I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
T30.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
Also, what's written on it? 2G, D2, 2, and 2D. Okay, so they do line up. So 2 is A, G is V. Okay, that might be important. We might have to come back to this.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Two burgers. Okay, so this is clearly 2 people dining. What's this one? A map. Okay. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Okay, so I'm gonna assume Harry's is not close to the hotel. I can't view the map though.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Paul Morgan. Lindsay Franklin. 34 Summer Street. Okay. Why do you have those? Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. What happened to Lindsay? Who's Lindsay?
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
So housekeeping, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Room service, night mostly. Lobby boys, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I wonder if that's this floor. Okay.
One man's trash is another maid's.
Scam.
Trash.
Spam is a scam. Spam is disgusting. Sorry if you like it. It's gross. Alright. We'll clean up.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
I agree. Beans. I eat beans like that as well.
I hope you
Poor
are
man's
eating
meal.
those beans.
What's this one? Edith Franklin. Okay, so we have to be Paul Morgan. Edith Franklin. That wasn't... Did Lindsay have the same last name? Yes. Okay. Okay, that was the letter. Alright. We gotta turn that off.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
He is a peeping Tom.
What do we have here?
What's the key open? I don't know if I should take that.
You are going back to my cot.
What's this?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
I wonder if that wasn't written in the book downstairs, was it? Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception. Wow, I can't read. Of your transfer request to room 507. Again, bear with me. ADHD brain, I can't read out loud. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests. Sincerely, the hotel management is Bernard. Okay, so Bernard is the hotel manager. I thought so. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. What? What?
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Okay. I'm also hearing these dings. I feel like we should be reading a whole lot. All right, cracking the safe. Beth was right. Our guest did write down the safe combination, or at the very least a reminder for it. I'm hoping that by looking around 505, I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. Let's go. So it's Lindsay's address, infantry division. So we did see that picture. We do have Lindsay's address. Year of hospital discharge. That we still have not seen anything for. Being tracked. That map on his wall just makes everything weirder, you think? Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? I'd say so, and if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. Help from Beth. I called help for... Okay, so this is us going through. So we should probably be reading these when we hear the ding. So these are literally like our steps. I don't think I'm going to read through all of them. We already know what we've done through this point. Alright, so characters. Beth. Who do we got so far? Alright, we can go through these. So Beth. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first steps inside the Clarendon. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, you think, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard. But most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. After what I saw in room 505, I knew I needed someone dependable to speak to, and Beth came through. She has the kind of street smarts that I never had the chance to develop. If there's anyone I trust with knowing about my snooping and helping me get to the bottom of this, it's her. So Beth's also been on the other side of a camera. But as a model, and thankfully not a stalking victim, I'm not surprised. Beth gives off the impression that she's lived 100 exciting lives before coming to the Clarendon. And modeling, yeah, I can see it. See, even Sophie doesn't know. Well, maybe she trusts... Okay, Sophie trusts her a little bit more than I do. Bernard. Okay, so we do know who Bernard is. So Bernard is the manager of the hotel. Okay, so lately he's been getting the hotel back in shape. Bernard and Linda are quite close. Do we have Linda? We do have Linda on here. Okay. She's his second in command, but it's an open secret that there's more going on. You think they were getting it on in the office. They were arguing. Cool. All right. We do know that. Linda. Oh, look at you, Linda. You look like a snob. Linda. Okay. I do want to know more about her. So, and it's easy to see why. Oh, sorry, that is not the beginning. Linda is the Claritin's. Oh, she's the governess. Okay. Bernard's second in command. That makes sense. Okay. So that's just the title. And it's easy to see why. She rolls over the maids with an iron fist. So she's my boss. Always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. Okay, so no wonder everybody hates her. She's the boss. The same cannot be said for Wendy. I do want to know who Wendy is. Cool, she's next. Okay, unfortunately, it's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship. Okay, so Wendy and Jacques are together. Bernard and Linda seem to be together. And I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Ooh. All right. Linda feels incredibly strongly about married couples who choose to divorce. Yeah. She's been leaving anti-divorce flyers on every floor and won't even speak to any divorcee staying at the hotel. Like poor... Oh, that's so mean. So, okay, so we know who's in 507. Where do such strong convictions like that come from? It's a little hypocritical, to say the least. Linda's always worked quite closely with Bernard, but we've all known their relationship goes beyond just co-workers. That relationship has been strained lately, and it seems like the source of that strain is poor Wendy. Again, we need to know who Wendy is. Bernard might be willing to bend over backwards for Linda, but firing the hotel's most popular waitress just because she demands it, I'm not sure she'll bend for that. Okay, so Wendy sounds like she's the waitress. She is. Okay. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend, Yvette, were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy. Oh, there is gossip at this hotel, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Claritin's resident flirt. Okay, Wendy. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far. But I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. That warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So then, cool. Jacques is the bellboy. She doesn't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. Oh, Jacques. It is Jacques, right? We're gonna go with Jacques. Giacomo. All right, Thumbelina, if you know that reference. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently Jacques is the person. Is that person? Oh wait, Jacques? That person is Wendy. Good God, rating is hard. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier that he proposed. They're like the Claritin's very own Janet and Tony. Who is Janet and Tony? There's so many people. But it seems like engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stay strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. Andrew, we don't trust you. So he is a concierge and receptionist. But isn't that what Beth is? Maybe there's two. Okay. He's intelligent, personal, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. Book tack, my friend. It's gonna change your world. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Okay, and then Eugene. Have we heard about Eugene yet? We had to have, or it wouldn't be in here, right? Eugene is in charge of hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovations started, though, oh, we did hear about him, okay. His usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. Okay. So those are the colleagues, family, mom. Mom was sick, I remember that. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, and I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. What's up with Dad? Dad left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Okay, guests. Paul Morgan. Okay, so we are no longer calling him Mr. Spade. It is Paul Morgan. All right, Paul Morgan, you're a creep. So, Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around. And he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. Yeah, rude for not picking it up, Paul. But, other than that, I don't know much about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more. Well, Sophie, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, seriously, do we want to know more? Now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker, and he's been stalking none other than me. I still can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. Yeah. Creep. Looks like a creep. I found out that the name of our guest checked in, Mr. Spade, is actually just an alias. His real name is Paul Morgan. Please don't check in hotels under an alias unless people don't check into hotels under an alias unless they have something to hide, right? He made a request to move to room 507, but I can't imagine why. Other than having 2 beds, it isn't that different. He's been sending lots of letters to a woman named Lindsay. Who is she? Is he in love with her? It seems Lindsay's been dead for 2 years. That can't have been easy to learn. If she was someone, he was this desperate to reach out. Okay. And then we got a clue section. Okay, so everything I have been seeing is in here. So, acknowledgement of debt, loan shark. Oh, so these are by rooms. That's cool. Okay. All right. We're in 505, so the stalker pictures, film reminder. Okay, so army. This was, okay, we needed 3, so we needed the division, so 1944. Envelope, it was Lindsay's address, so 34. Letters from Lindsay's mom, hotel, binoculars, letter from Bernard. Okay. Okay, so I'm totally gonna forget these, like, real bad. So Lindsay's address, the infantry division, and year of hospital charge. We gotta find that. That's what we're looking for next. What's this? Do not forget to take your pills. Great. He's taking pills. What are you taking pills for? The Holy Bible. It is a hotel. Oh, we should put that pillow. What's that? Oh. And they were roommates. That's hilarious. Is this a book? This is a book. Bridget? No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. 50 cents. A book for 50 cents. All right. And they were roommates. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the... What in the world? This is Bridget. She clearly wants us to know something, too. Don't. Stop it. That was... Okay, the pill reminder. And they were roommates. That's going to be under clues? Oh, why is this a clue? This is wrong. Oh, God. That's going to be important. Great. All right. So we still haven't looked in here. It is unlocked. Okay, we should probably put the pillow back already. That's that. Fine. Okay.
There has to be a key somewhere.
That's what the key's for. Cool. All right, let's pick up the key. All right, not much in here. Okay, so this is Paul. He was in the other picture too. Okay, so now we know it's definitely... I mean, we probably should have known that already. Paul 42... What's this?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
10 years?
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Discharge diagnosis, anxiety, character disorder, oh God, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Okay. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Oh my God, and you were in there for 10 years? Okay, so that's what the medication's for. I think we needed the year of the discharge? So 1957. We'll have to look at that paper again. Again, I also have short-term memory. Like, I'm gonna remember the dates that I need. Oh God. Oh God. Is he coming?
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth!
You said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my God, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
Jeez.
I didn't mean for it.
You
I
think?
was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
Beth, we were just getting ready to open the safe. All right, dialogue options marked with allow you to end the conversation quicker. Yeah.
No.
Shut up, Beth. We got things to do.
I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns.
Yeah, give us more time here.
All right. Thanks.
Dang, Beth. I would have called you. Okay, so army picture. And then the hospital discharge letter. What's our progress? False alarm. The phone ringing may as well have sounded like a gunshot from how it spooked me. I picked up, expecting reception to tell me that Mr. Spade was on his way back up. But it was just Beth, eager to hear more about what I'd found. I appreciate her investment, but I had to make her promise not to call again. Yeah, seriously, give me a real emergency. Tell me when he's coming. All right. Actually, let's go back. So we needed the safe. So it's Lindsay's address, infantry division, and year. So it is the discharge. Okay. So let's go back to the clues. letters from Lindsay's mom. No, we don't need that. Maybe it is. No. Envelope pile. So 34. Infantry. Where are you? Where are you? Is it year 42? No, 44. So 34, 44. And then 57. I'm gonna forget all of that. I'm probably gonna have to write this down. I'm so bad with numbers. $34. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, switch. $44. Was it 57? I think it was 57. I hear footsteps. Was that not it?
Damn it.
Again, I'm so bad with numbers. Let's look at the clues again. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Lindsay's address, the infantry division, and year of hospital charge. God, these need to be labeled better. 34, which I'm pretty sure I have right. The infantry division, so was 44. Or maybe it's 99. Let's make sure the year 57. Let's try 99, because I think I have all those in there. Let's try 99. Cool. Took us way longer than it should have. He's got a gun. Not safe for work. Okay, so there's just more film. Ugh, I wish we still got film in these kind of canisters. Film photography. It's a very fun thing to do.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked that up. Oh no, I heard a ding. I should not have picked that up. Oh, that was a bad decision.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
M and H. Was that the two letters in the janitor's closet? I don't remember. Oh my god. This is a game not for my memory. Okay, so arrived at hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in lobby. Is this him? M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to receptionist, saying how nice. Okay. Okay, so they... Okay, hang on. So was the map about them? Room finally ready. No sign of M and H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bedroom. Your setup? Still no sign of M and H. Had probably gone out again. So at 8:20, finished developing this afternoon's pictures. 11:55, unable to sleep, heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who it was. This was on February 14th. So the 15th.
Going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. 10:35. Wow, he is like on the dot what they've been doing. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi, tried to follow but had no money for a cab. 12 o'clock, found a pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M and H went. 12:55, back in my room, we'll have to kill time until M and H return. 5:40, spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. So okay, the map is definitely them. 6:10, found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. 6:25, H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. 7, M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets in the trash. Okay, so that's probably how you got all the stuff. 7:05, search the trash. Okay, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. 8:35, took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them and said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. 10 p.m., back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Okay, so it definitely is them. 11:40, unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507, but did not hear the elevator. Okay, so are you requesting a room change so you can know? Okay, so 507, if I'm correct, they were a longer stay.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Okay, so this was the next day. So 10:15, M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. 10:45, M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Followed them. Okay, so we went to Mount Royal. 11:30, M and H went skating on a small frozen lake. Fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. Okay, so there was the map of the lake, so I guess that's the route they took. 1 o'clock, M and H ate at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner. 1:30, M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. 2:10, M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? And then 5:20, no sign of M and H since their afternoon, or since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Okay. Interesting. I think that's it. Not touching the gun again. Again, stupid decision. I should not have picked that gun up. That's gonna come back to bite me. I already know it. Clues. So what? We got Paul's gun. Okay. And then we have the stalking journal in case we need it. Okay, cool. Progress. 2 more targets. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following two of the hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's coming and going. Like he's tracking their every move. That you know of, Sophie. Maybe there is something somewhere. Maybe he's tracking you too. I need to find out who they are and what we have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up in all of this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them. Oh boy. I feel like I wish I could just change the dial, because he's gonna know that's open. Okay, cool. I guess I should clean. I don't want to clean, but I guess I probably should do my job and not just snoop. Okay, what up with the mirror? Why can't I see anything? Empty that. I don't really know if I should throw the gloves away. Toothpaste, we'll leave. Do I throw away the gloves? I guess. Oh, he's probably gonna be pissed that I did that. That's a cup. What's this? Okay, so his pills, we'll leave. Toilet paper. Oh, that was toilet. We don't need toilet paper. What's all this? The light bulb, we're not throwing it away. Okay, we won't throw the developer away, that is expensive. I guess we'll clean the tub. My question is, where are you showering, dude? Like, are you not showering? God, that is so creepy. Alright, towels.
I left the clean towels on my cart.
Okay. Let's go back. Is that a stain? No.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. I left the clean towels on my cart.
I had to pick up multiple. Come on, Sophie, get with it. Okay. I think that's it for that. I think this creepy ass room is clean. Who uses the drawers?
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Also, there's somebody upstairs. Okay. Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. All right, Jeremy. I wonder what he applied for. Oh, I cannot read that. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Wow, that's so rude. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Okay. Rude. I heard the ding. Let's go through the rest of the drawers first. The pawn shop. That's right. He was pawning something. Oh, he pawned his victory medal. Oh, that's sad. $15 was still not a lot back then, right? That's a little sad. Okay, so he gave the address of the hotel. Interesting. I'm not gonna close or throw that out. Close that. Okay, so nothing else. What's this? Smoker. That's a mirror. I wonder if that's his. What's over here? I looked at this one, right? Yes, I did. It's the pills. Okay, I think that might be everything in the room. Let's string. Oh, the trash. And they were roommates. Alright, I think that might be it. Okay, various tools and products. The rejection letter and the pawn shop slip. Okay. I think we can call Beth back. Let's check and make sure we did everything first. So the partial clean was clean the mirror. We did that. Toilet and the bath. We brought the towels, put the clean towels. We didn't need to do the toilet paper roll. We did the trash. And we emptied the can. Okay. So we have done everything that we need to clean the creepy, creepy room. Let's call Beth back.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin. Just do it.
Tintin. That's hilarious.
So?
That's so
found
funny.
anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
I need your help again. I found his journal. Did we say we need her help again?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
They're referred to as H and M. I found a transfer request. They're a couple. We're gonna tell her.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
Light just died.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about the Cruzes? Why is Mr. Morgan stalking them? How are they linked to me? I do really want to know how they're linked to her, but what do we know about them?
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
So bad.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Makes for a good snow day, that's for sure.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Okay, so... Was it 509? I'm so bad at numbers. Okay, so that was that. Where's our progress? Okay, so it was 509. All signs point to 509. Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious H and M are. 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around their room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. What a great maid. What do we got? What's that? Is this my cart? This is my cart. Their room's a partial as well. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, a yo-yo. I don't want to throw that out. I don't want to throw that out. We're gonna leave that there. 507, what's that say? Do not disturb. 506.
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Okay, so 505. Cool, we gotta go downstairs. What's down here, though? 504. Stuff Jacques. Not putting stuff where it should be. Alright, let's go back down.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
I'm gonna assume the coffee mugs. Question is, how do we put it down?
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Okay. Oh, God, do I still have his key for his luggage? Yeah, wait a minute. I should probably put that back if I can. Yeah. Before that happens, let's close this. Can I lock it again? Hold on. Can I lock it again?
I don't think I'll need this again.
Probably should have checked before putting the key down. Alright. Next thing you know, I'm getting caught with his key in my pocket.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. I'm in, Andrew. What are you reading? Oh my god, the say no to divorce signs are everywhere.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
I wonder who Carol is. Have we met Carol? Hi everyone, my name is Carol, and I've just started as new maids. Clearly I just need to read. This is my first job, and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt. That's so mean. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen. Well, tell Jacques that. Actually, is there anything on the back? Oh.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Gold bracelet. Great sentimental value. If found, please return to a vet. What's up here? Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. Ooh, Bernard. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Ooh. Clipboards, don't know what they're for.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Think?
Locked. Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
Okay, so maintenance is there. Boss's office.
It's locked. Fine. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
I don't know, I'm gonna check it anyhow. Ooh. Eugene. What do you got? Eugene. Half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. Ooh. Name. Oh, okay, so this is service. I'm not throwing that away. Alright. Can I close this again? Yes.
Open sesame? Nope.
Good
No
try.
luck.
Ooh, whose is this?
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
That's what they all say. So, I'm gonna assume that's... Okay, it is Jacques. Okay.
Off limits. Did I remember to punch in this morning?
I don't know, Sophie, did you? You should probably do that if you want to get paid. Ooh.
Hypocrite bitch.
Ooh.
What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B. Ooh. Ouch. Do I clean it off? I'm gonna clean it off. Oh, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm getting involved in things I shouldn't be involved in. I'm just doing my job. I'll throw it away.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Okay, so master key. I'm clearly not picking up my own keys, so we still have not found the break room.
Tempting, but
Ooh,
every
who's
penny
this?
adds up, Sophie.
Whose is this?
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
Same with you. So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I don't think she could look any uglier. Smoke break at 3:45.
Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
Man, she's stealing cups, or are these hers? So whose was this? Okay, that is Yvette's. Alright, who we got? Susan. I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break. Say no to divorce. Okay. What? God, none of these are locked. What you
This
got,
goes
Wendy?
Beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talked to the guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups. The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl. I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or if the Employee of the Month award. But either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel and not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Linda. Clearly, we're not calling Linda by her first name. Wow! Alright. Okay, so if Linda signed it, somebody else crossed it off, and... I wonder who did that. What is this? Lipstick? Is this lipstick? Okay, it is lipstick.
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
Ooh.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
I don't know. Do we like Wendy enough to do that? Oh god, I don't know. Do we throw it out? I mean, we already cleaned it up, so we might as well. I don't know if I should throw this away, though. Because this... Linda's giving Wendy this. That's so bad.
The handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language.
I don't know if I'm gonna throw this one out. I'm like so deep in it already. I feel like I should throw it out. Okay, we'll throw it out. Let's just do it. Alright, who we got next? Oh,
it's locked.
I don't think we know who that is. Is Carol's open? Carol is open. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Carol. Oh, Carol's the new one. Here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come and see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. I don't know, Yvette. No. Carol. I hope you are having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday, I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole. I don't know who Nicole is yet. Is that somebody crying?
Off limits.
Here's Nicole's. I think that is somebody crying. Dear sister. We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How was that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? No, it does not matter. Still, I cannot help but think if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that. What kind of future awaits him? A wonderful future, thank you. Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live in a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. He is happy. He will be happy. Let him live his life. All right.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Fine, Beth.
Open.
That is definitely
sesame.
crying. I wonder who's crying.
No.
Ooh, mine. What do I got? Tips?
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Okay. Wonder what that's all about.
Being recognized for doing a good job.
Sophie.
That feeling never gets old.
I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month award from Wendy. Reward, not award. Linda. Okay.
Off limits.
Rachel,
Fine.
Rebecca.
Keep your secrets, locker.
Toilet.
What is it?
Oh,
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
Clearly not.
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I overheard you and Jock earlier. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Do we want to tell her we heard?
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well.
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Good for you, Sophie.
I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay, Wendy.
It's okay.
Sophie,
Yeah?
thank you.
All right, Wendy. I'm glad we threw that stuff out for you, Wendy. I'm gonna... Oh, poor Wendy. We're gonna go back. Did I throw it all out? I did. Good. We're gonna help her. What's this?
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Let's throw this away too. We'll help her out. Oh, I feel so bad for her. I don't want to leave her crying in the bathroom. That's horrible.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507. And she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Linda. Whatever, Linda. Okay, so she's in that room. All right. What's on here? To all employees. As you are probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us, and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is a time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest the store for our guests' shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Thank you, Bernard. All right.
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
Sophie, we're still reading. We're snooping. If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Linda. Okay, so a lot of people feel the way about him. This was the stuff. Okay, so that's Andrew's book club. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest staying in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without question. I think that was the celebrity?
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Ooh. Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month award. A message from Bernard for Valentine's Day. Please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only. Linda. Rude. Okay, bye, Wendy. Alright, what do we got? Colleagues. Rebecca works in the Clarendon's laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own, but she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, which makes her an easy target for some of the other maids. But from what I can tell, she's sweet. I don't know how much I should buy into this, but there is word among the other maids that there's something going on between her and Bobby. I can't say I would have imagined that pair. Yvette. Yvette is one of Clarendon's maids. She and Wendy used to be best friends, but now she's just awful to her. She and Susan have teamed up to ensure that no one at the hotel goes ungossiped about. Susan's another maid who works here. She's a notorious gossip and loves to make fun of others behind their back. She and Yvette share that charming habit. Okay. So that was Wendy. That one's Yvette. That one's Susan. Trying to keep faces. So the writing on the door. While retrieving my keys from the basement, I found the words. Yeah, we know what was written on there. There's a recipe for a drama if I've ever seen one. We already know who left it behind. The master key. Thank goodness Linda keeps a master key in the locker room in case any of us ever misplace our own set. I can now unlock room 509. Hopefully I'll find some answers in there. Weeping Wendy. Wendy's not doing so well. She's holed herself up in the bathroom, sobbing her heart out. I tried to comfort her and offered her a listening ear if she ever needs it. I don't know how much it helped, but at least she knows she's not alone. Oh my god, she is still crying. I feel so bad for her. That's the laundry room. Can we get in there?
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Where's the break room? Oh, there's the break room.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Okay, that was the locker room, so we gotta go back this way.
Hey, you.
Ooh, it's Beth! Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading
Working
up
on
now.
it.
I just had to grab Linda's master key
I had
before I
to
could
snoop.
continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
You think?
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
I just saw something on Linda's door. I just spoke to Wendy in the bathroom. Let's tell Beth about the bathroom or the door.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting two and two together,
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that.
I'd say so.
Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Wendy shouldn't have done that. Linda's being too harsh. If Bernard hears about this, I don't want to get involved. Sophie, we've gotten involved. Way involved already. Linda's being too harsh.
Linda's been pretty bad, Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
The icon indicates flirting options. I feel more for some than others. What? We can flirt in this game? It's like my mom always taught me. Thanks. Can we flirt? Sophie, should we flirt with Beth? I don't know, I kind of want to see where it goes.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Leave basement, stay a bit longer. If I stay a bit longer, can I... breaking point. Beth and I agree that the graffiti left on Linda's door was most likely Wendy's doing. I hate to say it, but Linda's given her enough cause after all. Okay, she went down here. Can I now go in maintenance?
Not in my job description.
Oh, this mouse. Gross.
Where is Eugene?
We've got a spy on Beth, too. We need to know if we should continue to flirt with her.
Oh God, please don't let me see a mouse.
It's too late. We did. Alright. I think we'll check on Wendy one last time, see if we can speak to her, and if not, we can head upstairs.
I really should give Wendy some space.
Okay. Does the master key open the office? No. Sounded like she was in there. Alright. I guess...
Rebecca's had her hands full lately.
Let's
I
go
hope she's
upstairs.
doing okay in there.
Alright. Well, I'd say this is probably a good stopping point for now. And we will probably start back. I think, what, 509 is where we were going? Yes. All signs point to 509.
Okay, ready to move on to the cruises room. Let's see what we find.
Let's at least go upstairs. Let's get there first. Cool. Save point. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we can save. Cool. I'm gonna create a save, not just auto. All right. So there you have it. This bed we made. Oh, we've gone through a lot so far. This game is gonna be incredible. I'm very excited to see where we go, what's gonna happen next. I'm excited to really see who we can flirt with. I'm like, there's so much to do in this game. Honestly, it's gonna kill me not... Oh, fatal error. That's not good. I'm very excited to see where we go with this. But we are definitely, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna take a break, and then we will jump back into it. I also still don't think we should have picked up that gun. That's gonna be in the back of my mind this whole time. Totally left my prints on that. All right, well, I hope you guys liked the beginning of this game. We are gonna continue. I don't know, we might play this more than once. I'm very interested to see the decisions and kind of where it takes us. But we probably have a decent amount of this game left, but we will come back, and hopefully you join me for part 2. Until then, goodbye. Again, we're gonna find a better way to end these, start these. We won't be those normal YouTubers saying, "What's up, YouTube?" Or catch you in the next one. I don't know. We're gonna figure something out, but it's not gonna be that. But again, yeah. Until the next one, at least.